In today's forecast, we're going to break down all the weather that you need to know that's going to hit the United States, including severe weather, winter storms, cold blast, extreme heat, and more. We're going to start off with what's going to happen today. We got a moderate risk of severe weather for much of the northern Illinois and Indiana areas. This is just south of Chicago. We got a SIG level 2, 15% tornado risk up there. So this is we're likely going to see a tornado outbreak. These storms are going to have a lot of cape and all that. We'll get into that later in the video. We have a SIG level 1 wind threat for the Texas area. Then we've got a SIG level 2, 30% hail risk down here, stretching from the San Angelo area, parts of Dallas, Texas, all the way up into the Oklahoma, like Wichita Falls, all the way up into Oklahoma City. So be ready for that. There is also a 30% hatched area for tornadoes, stretching from the Columbia, Missouri area all the way into the Chicago area. Let's take a look at what the radar could look like around the time these storms start to hit. First, we're going to do this area up here where our biggest concerns are. It looks like we can see some showers near the Davenport area, and then some supercell thunderstorms are really starting to fire up just south of Chicago. I'm going to slide the animation slider. It looks like they're all just explode across this moderate risk area. This is 7 p.m. and then they'll all just move along the line through Chicago. It will turn into more of a wind threat as we go to around midnight, as it hits Indianapolis and all those areas, and then we'll see a round of storms hit most of the Missouri area. This is this other risk. I think we can see giant hail. The giant hail is the main threat over here in the Texas area. I'm going to slide the animation slider. It looks like we can have long track supercell thunderstorms producing very large hail. Especially these ones right here. This is around 5 and 6 p.m. We can see supercell thunderstorms start to explode. There's also a tornado risk. We have a 5% hatched area for tornadoes. So yeah, that's about it for that. Looks like this will turn into more of a line of thunderstorms as it hits the Dallas and San Antonio area. It also will hit Kansas City. So let's take a look at the CAPE index. We already have a whole lot of CAPE going around over here and most of the Missouri area. It looks like we have, I'm going to turn on something real quick. Here it is. So it looks like around the Jefferson City area we got over 2,000 joules per kilogram, almost 3,000 CAPE. So that's a big deal. And then it'll all just, we'll get a whole lot of CAPE near the Kansas City area. Around 4,000 joules per kilogram. So we're going to have a lot of CAPE. So we have plenty of CAPE, especially around the Kansas City area, also, and just south of Chicago. A live stream is possible. Let's take a look at the dew point. We'll have a lot of moisture just coming from the Gulf of Mexico, or the Gulf of America, just surging all the way up into the Great Lakes region. This is, usually storms have a limited amount of moisture. This is going to be like a buffet for the storms. So we have plenty of CAPE, plenty of moisture. We have plenty of wind shear too, so we have all the ingredients needed to cause possibly violent tornadoes. So a live stream is likely today. It would still be rare if this was happening in May, so it's crazy how this is happening in early March. So we're just going to look over this one more time. We got a moderate risk of severe weather with a 15% wind risk. This is SIG level 2. Hatched area. This includes Peoria, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois, parts of Springfield, Illinois, Champaign, Illinois, and then parts of Fort Wayne, South Bend, and Lafayette, maybe that's how you say it. This is also included in that 10% hatched area for tornadoes. So we can see strong tornadoes, long track, strong tornadoes, possibly violent in this 15% risk area. Live stream is likely today, so make sure you like and subscribe with the notification bell on.